Hello, I'm Lloyd, and this is the Dressing Gown Diary Victory Parade of the Lions Tour! We've done it! 2-1, back of the net, get in! So what I want to talk about in this show, I want to talk about selections, I want to talk about Australia, I want to talk about power, I want to talk about rugby, and then I'll finish off with the Lions' future. So let's start off with selections. Warren Gatland, in Gats, we trust. You got it right. All the idiots out there, the pundits who slammed you for not selecting O'Driscoll, well, where are you now? It's a record victory for the Lions. We have done it. In Gats, we trust. He got the front row right. He got the back row right. Faletau was everywhere. He got forward ball, which we hadn't seen from Heaslip. O'Brien was smashing people. And of course, the centre partnership did everything they needed to. They scored tries. This was right on the money. He picked back row players who hadn't played up to this point. They were fresh. They were hungry. Phillips had a good game. It was right move. His substitutions during the game were absolutely spot on. He took players off when they were lagging and put new impetus in to take the game away from Australia. So talking about Australia, I went with what Gatland said. I agreed that they wouldn't be able to get themselves up for the second week running. They had to give so much emotional and physical capital for game 2 in the series to get level. That they were spent force. And if you followed my prediction of Lions to win by 15, you would have done really well. I partook in a Betfair at 9.4 for the Lions to win by 12.5. Yeah! Go the Dressing Gown Diary! Woo, woo, woo! So, after that smugness, the power was where the game was won. The first kick of the game, what happens? Will Genia drops the ball. He drops the ball. He gives away a scrum. Australia with the early engage. Mike Phillips tap and go. Immediately, Corbicero is over under the post. We have scored, and they haven't even touched the ball. Australia, apart from a knock on. So the first 5 scrums, 2 resulted in a free kick, 1 which led to a try. The other 3 resulted in penalties, 1 which led to a yellow card. Australia just couldn't deal with the power that Corbicero, Hibbard and Jones were bringing down. The second rows were pumping. Parling had a great game. He was powerful all over the park, driving, smashing people. He was awesome. Alwyn Jones, talk about a captain leading from the front. He was leading the kick chases. He was smashing people. Australia just couldn't deal with the power that was given to them from the front row and the pack. The decision making from Australia as well was questionable. Why did you kick it to the corner and go for the line out? We had a big strong pack on there. It wasn't as though we were going to just open up and let you through. The fourth thing I want to talk about is the rugby. Finally, we played to a game plan. The game plan was quite easily crush Australia in the first 20 minutes, see what happens, take your points when they're on offer, and then open up in the last 20 minutes. This was the game plan that England saw against Wales in the decider in Cardiff this year. This is how New Zealand play every time. This was controlled aggression that gave Australia very little chance. We were a little sloppy. From 19-3, we let Australia back in. We have against 14 men. Should have done a little better. But the game plan from the last 25-30 minutes was immense. We started slinging the ball around. Halfpenny showed an attack why he is now the best player at fullback in the world. He can kick everything, and he created 2 great tries. I mean, the second try, he's got nothing on. He looks up and sees Will Genia there. See you later, I'm skinning you. I'm going through here. George North, have some clean turf. No one's going to catch you there. Give him the clean set. Boom, boom, boom. What I'm really happy about is not just that we won the game, but we won the game scoring 4 tries and playing a brand of rugby that we should be encouraging. And this is where I want to talk about the Lions' future. You know, there's been a lot of crap talk in the press about whether there is a future for the Lions. Well, everyone loves it. Everyone. The fans, there were 30,000 of them there. Everyone gets excited. The players talk about it like it's the pinnacle of their career. Why would you not want to continue this concept? However, discussions have to be had with the organisations of Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. If you want us to come with our 30,000 travelling fans, Your Super 15 teams have got to treat us with respect. We want to see players that play regularly. If you don't want to do it, I'll tell you what, New Zealand, we'll arrange games with Fiji, Tonga and Samoa as warm-ups and we'll just come to you for the series. Do you want to do that or do you want to miss out on the money? No. Treat it with respect. The Lions brand is strong. The Lions future is there. Warren Gatland, you can have it. Go again. And of course, a lot of the age of the players, they should be there in 4 years' time. So, we've done it. The Lions are victorious, finally, ending 16 years of hurt. I hope you've enjoyed the series. And of course, the summer of sport doesn't stop here. We move on to the Ashes. I'll be doing a short preview show of that for Tuesday evening to get you all excited for Wednesday's first ball of the Ashes. But for now, this is the Dressing Gown Diary. In Gats we trust. In the Dressing Gown Diary we trust. Lions by 15. They did it. Thanks very much. Enjoy.